Get ready guys, because today I've got something really special to share with you. We're diving into the world of Sword of Justice, a next-gen Eastern fantasy MMORPG that's honestly one of the most exciting games I've played in a long time. And before we get started, huge shout out to the team behind Sword of Justice for letting us jump into the closed beta early and for sponsoring today's video. If you're hyped too, make sure to head over to Google Play, the App Store, or Steam and pre-order it right now so you don't miss out. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Another MMO, haven't we seen it all already? But let me stop you right there. This one feels genuinely fresh. Sword of Justice has been built from the ground up to be fair, free, and fun. No sneaky paywalls, no buying your way to victory. It's all about skill, discovery, and adventure. And that's something I think a lot of us have been craving for a while. So let me walk you through what makes this game stand out, because there's a lot to unpack here. First up, the setting. Sword of Justice throws you into this absolutely gorgeous Eastern fantasy world. Imagine a place where every forest, every rooftop, every mountain cave feels like it's straight out of a martial arts movie. You're not just running around in empty zones, this world is alive. One of the coolest things here is the AI-powered NPCs. Instead of standing around repeating the same one-liner, these characters actually remember your choices. Maybe you helped out a wandering martial artist in a fight, or maybe you bargained hard with a shopkeeper. Those decisions carry forward. They'll interact with you differently the next time you meet them, which makes even small encounters feel meaningful. It's little details like this that make the game world feel like more than just a backdrop. It's a living, breathing stage for your personal story. Let's talk about exploration, because this game nails it. You're not just traveling from quest marker to quest marker. You can literally glide across rooftops, run through bamboo forests, or dive into hidden mountain caves. And the best part, it's actually worth exploring. There are hidden martial scrolls tucked away in corners of the world, elemental puzzles that test your wits, and secret bosses waiting for anyone brave enough to wander off the beaten path. Every new place feels like opening a fresh chapter in a fantasy scroll. You never really know what you're going to stumble upon, which makes exploring super addictive. Of course, no MMORPG is complete without classes, and Sword of Justice gives you 6 really unique ones to pick from. Nightwalker. These are your classic stealth assassins. They strike fast and vanish just as quickly. Super high damage but low defense, so it's all about speed and precision. Ironclad. Think of these as walking fortresses. They're heavily armored tanks that can soak up damage and keep their squad safe. Bloodstorm. Mounted warriors who fight from horseback. They can deal with multiple enemies at once and act as off-tanks. Honestly, they just look ridiculously cool in motion. Celestune. Probably one of the most unique classes I've ever seen. They literally wield a zither as a weapon, controlling fire, wind, and ice. Perfect for people who like mixing music with magic. Sylph. These are the healers, but they're not stuck in the background. They can revive allies, buff the team, and even glide through the air while fighting. Plus, they have an adorable fox companion that matches their weapon. Numina. Masters of Summoning and Nether Light. They can provide buffs, control enemies, or unleash devastating AoE attacks. Tons of tactical flexibility here. Combat in Sword of Justice isn't just about mashing buttons. It's designed like a martial arts playground. Timing, positioning, and skill synergy all matter. You can chain light and heavy strikes, cancel into dodges, unleash powerful ultimates, and even sync your moves with teammates for devastating combos. It's fast, it's flashy, and it feels rewarding. Every battle has this flow to it that makes you want to push your limits and perfect your combos. And the best part is, you're not locked into one rigid role. The game lets you mix and match hundreds of abilities to create your perfect build. Want a healer that can also dish out damage? Go for it. Want to focus purely on archery? Build a ranged assassin. Maybe you want to dual-wield gauntlets and a spear? Totally possible. It's all about experimenting until you find the style that clicks for you. Now, let's move to the multiplayer side, because this is where Sword of Justice really gets exciting. The dungeons here aren't just about fighting through waves of enemies. They're cinematic, puzzle-filled challenges that require actual teamwork. One player might need to lure a boss away, while another disables traps and the tank holds the line. And when you pull it off together, the rewards are awesome. Rare martial scrolls, gear pieces, and cosmetic treasures that show off your accomplishments. Then you've got clan battles, which are basically massive guild wars. Entire territories are up for grabs, and guilds fight for control, prestige, and seasonal rewards. The coolest part is that stats are capped and rankings reset each season, so no one can just buy their way to the top. Everyone starts fresh, and skill is what decides the outcome. I also have to give props to the character creation system. This isn't your average pick from a few presets setup. You can actually use AI photo to avatar and text to avatar tools to sculpt a hero that looks like you, or go completely wild and create someone brand new. From there, you can tweak every little detail, choose from a massive library of outfits, and even design your own style. As you progress, you unlock outfits, mounts, accessories, and titles, all earned through gameplay. Your look evolves alongside your journey, which makes your character feel like a true reflection of your personality. One of the things I really appreciate about Sword of Justice is that it's not only about fighting. There are lifestyle systems baked right into the game. You can build and decorate your manor, plant crops, fish in crystal clear streams, treasure hunt for ancient relics, or just sit under the stars playing music with friends. And the social systems go deep too. You can form bonds through love, mentorship, sworn kinship, or guilds. Take on apprentices, share resources, and go on missions together. Whether you're a social butterfly or more of a solo wanderer, there's a path for you. What ties it all together is the All Paths Converge system. Basically, no matter how you choose to play, whether you're a hardcore dungeon raider, a casual fisher, or a PvP warrior, you're progressing. Each style has its own milestones and rewards. You can unlock exclusive outfits, mounts, and titles just by doing the things you enjoy most. And of course, I have to mention the visuals, because wow. This is the world's first game to bring full path tracing to PC and high frame rate ray tracing to mobile. The lighting, the reflections, the weather effects, it's on a whole other level. So to wrap this up, Sword of Justice is more than just another MMO. It's a living, breathing martial adventure where your story matters. The closed beta is happening right now and runs until October 9th, and it's completely free. Just check out the link in the description, pre-register, and secure your spot for the global launch. Your journey is waiting. Go answer the call.